This is a video that obviously I never wanted to make, but it has to be done. This is a brief documentation of the journey back to the USA, which I was dreading from the moment I got there, if you like. So it won't be very detailed because I wasn't in the mood much for shooting video, but here it is. It's my last night here, and the big storm has been coming through. Scared the shit out of the dogs. The small boy has run into the house and hidden somewhere. I don't know where the hell. I went inside to get my beer and the little bastard was through the door before I was. Woo! There's another big one. So he's in there somewhere. Our nice clean car. I got the car cleaned today and valeted, so glad we got it put away inside the garage. I'm only a poor man. I only have a garage for one car. So it's a good send-off anyway. I think it's passing over now. Anyway, I dodged a bullet here, didn't I? I could have chosen to be in Patong Beach tonight and getting a bit of nightlife for my last night, and I would have had to have ridden home on the motorbike in this, which would not have pleased me one little bit. Well, I wouldn't have done. I'd have waited till it passed over. It's only about 8 o'clock. It's not late. Anyway. Oh, that looks a bit ghostly there, doesn't it? Looks like a ghost. Woo! There are unusual things happening in this house, I must be honest. I'm not at all certain the place isn't haunted. Well, it don't scare me at all. It would terrify the Thai people. They're very, very superstitious. And B, ghosts. Oh, they don't like them at all. What they're going to do when they see Abe and his friends when I bring them out, I don't know. I'm just going to freak them out. Anyway, you'll see. It is the day of departure, folks. And I think I've pretty well got everything sorted out. I'm taking my hard case back with me. It's empty, but even weighs a ton, even if it's empty. The bag is packed there. And all this is sorted out. Clothes ready. Change of clothes is already in there. That's good. The bed has been stripped and everything put in the laundry. The batteries have been taken out of the air conditioner remotes. The bathroom is squared away. The laundry. I'm going to have one more shower and then that can go in the laundry. Then we're done. The computer has got to be switched off and the UPS shut down and the battery is taken out of the keyboard and mouse. Okay, that's not too bad. So I'm just going to sit down with a glass of beer for a little while and think about my next move. Hello, ugly. I'm sure you'll be happy to see the end of me, won't you? God, you're ugly. No selfie stick. So, old-fashioned way. Sat here on the porch. Tom's coming back. It's about midday. Tom's coming back at 2 o'clock. last look around and off to the airport. I mean, the flight isn't until 6, so should be plenty of time. I don't like rushing around, you know. It's going to be a long, tiring journey back. I'm going to have to overnight at Singapore airport, you know. I've done it before. If you're stuck at an airport overnight waiting for a morning flight, Singapore is the best one in the world to do it, because they've got sofas you can crash out on and all that kind of stuff, you know. So. All right, so I'm going to do a little bit of a vlog on this return journey home, but because it's not a journey I'm enjoying, I'm going to enjoy. In fact, I'm kind of dreading. It won't be much, it won't be as detailed as the one coming out, I doubt. But anyway, I feel better today. Once I get up in the morning of departure and start sorting things out, you know, all the most of the rotten feelings go away. So, you know, it's just another trip now. I've been doing these all my life. I ought to be used to it. All right, talk to you later. This is the departure of Phuket International Airport. Just found a little bar here, so I drank my way all the way from San Francisco to Phuket, so looks like I'm going to be doing the same on the way back. Anyway, it's about an hour to go to board the flight, then I've got to overnight. I think, as I said before, I've got to overnight at Singapore. Fly up to Singapore tomorrow morning. It's amazing. Some people would be really, really excited about all of this, but I've been doing it for so many years, I'm sick of it. Never mind. Stop moaning, Graham. Wait a minute. Graham Bentley, Phuket International Airport. The next step was the Silk Air flight from Phuket to Singapore. Don't have any video of that, wasn't interested in shooting it, but here's an image of a Silk Air 737 at Phuket Airport. It's worthwhile flying this route because Silk Air is part of Singapore Airlines, so I can check my bag all the way from Singapore to Phuket and all the way from SFO to Phuket and Phuket to Singapore. So it's a real bonus. It's not the cheapest route, but if you book in advance, it's good, and the airlines are just superb. Now we're on the flight from Phuket to Singapore. First of many. Just thought I'd like to let you know that. Singapore, 6 AM. This has made the overnight considerably more palatable. I lashed out and checked into a transit hotel right in the middle of the airport. Best night's sleep I've had. Perfectly quiet. Amazing. No earplugs, no nothing, you know, it's just no noise. So I had some food and a couple of glasses of wine and got into here. So yeah, it's just like a micro hotel room. Shower, toilet and everything. You don't want to see me. Yeah, perfect. So it's expensive, but a real treat. I feel like treats right now. Okay, onward. What is the time? It is 6:45. Terminal 3 in Singapore Airlines. Bloody Mary. Nothing else to do. 6:45 in the morning. First alcohol of the day. Well, it's a 15-hour flight coming up, so bloody busy. Anyway, great night, overnight at Singapore Airlines at Singapore Airport. Yeah, it was a great overnight. I decided to lash out on the transit hotel. So now I'm all freshly showered and watered, a couple of cups of coffee in there. Perfect night. So quiet. You know, tiny little room, but everything in there. You've seen a video of the room. Tiny little room. But the beauty of it was that, you know, I normally don't like hotels because they're noisy. Didn't have to sleep with earplugs or anything. It's just perfect. So, money well spent, I think. I'll probably do that again next time. Knock on wood. So anyway, I'll keep you posted. The next step was to get on the Thai Airlines 777, take me to San Francisco, which was a 15-hour non-stop flight. I wasn't in any mood to take any videos at all, so here are a couple of stills from the journey. And it was a very long flight, and I didn't sleep. I just watched movies for the best part of 15 hours. It was pretty grim. And at 8 o'clock in the morning we arrived in San Francisco. In fact, I was through immigration and customs by 8 o'clock in the morning. I had an onward flight booked to Tucson Airport via San Diego, I think. When I got to the check-in desk, I found that not only couldn't I check my bags in because it was too soon before the flight, but my flight had been delayed by quite a few hours, which meant I would have missed the connecting flight in San Diego. I then got an email from Southwest Airlines telling me they'd rebooked me on another flight via Las Vegas. Then I looked at the board and that had been delayed as well. Honestly, flying domestic in the US in the winter is just hell on earth. So the thing is, at least with this route, there was not much chance that I would be delayed at Las Vegas, because the weather there is always usually pretty good. Am I allowed to say so? I don't know. So, here I am at San Francisco Airport. Got in at about 8 o'clock this morning. My flight has been first delayed and then changed to a flight that's also been delayed. The weather is appalling, you know. It's cold out, raining, absolutely fucking miserable. Should be on a beach, shouldn't I? So, anyway, I'll keep you informed. Flying domestic in the USA is a bloody nightmare, especially in winter time. If any flight goes anywhere near Chicago or Denver, you're fucked. So there's always delays and cancellations. It's a bloody nightmare. Anyway, enough of that. Eventually, sometime around about 1 p.m, can't quite remember, it was time to board the Southwest 737 to go to Las Vegas. Well, it's very noisy here. I'm actually at Las Vegas. It's 6 o'clock at night and my flight leaves at about 8:30, and I'm saying here that I feel absolutely exhausted and really starting to feel quite sick. So I've got a hotel booked for Tucson because there's no way I'm going to get a car by the time this gets in. So another couple of hours to wait before getting on the flight. Okay, so I'm back in Tombstone with the enforced overnight stop in Tucson because I got back so late I couldn't get a car to take me home. It's taken me 3 days to get home from Phuket, and it took me longer to get from San Francisco to Tucson than it did from Phuket to
San Francisco, including an overnight stop in Singapore Airport. So domestic flying in the winter is severely screwed up in this country. Anyway, I'm on at least part of my walk. Right now, just try to get back in my routine as quickly as I can, and then we'll see how we go. Not doing my little rituals, no doubt. Alright, see you in a bit.
Howdy. It is about 6 o'clock in the morning. This is my second day back. I've been up since about 3, so deep into jet lag. Just gotta make the best of it. So I've been making a video of my last trip back. So whether I put this clip on the front or the end of the video, I haven't quite made up my mind yet. I'm halfway through assembling it, but I just wanted to put this little narration in so that you can see the effects that this long trip has, especially coming back from west to east. Normally takes me at least a week to get out of jet lag, and sometimes it's enjoyable, sometimes it's not, you know, it's just the way it is. So anyway, using the selfie stick again, it's a good little purchase. 500 baht. I was done. I should have got it for half that price, but I'm a phalang, so what can you do? Okay, bye bye.